Them Akshay, but he still does that Fajaba. But he still do like innocent person. Eh? He will never change. He will never change. He will never change. He will never. Uh, yeah. Besides other things that my content is, that's besides being realistic. That's one. My content is also personal. Why personal? Because who else would I be talking about on the internet space? Yeah, one Gregory Campbell or forbid. Yeah, I think autobiography should be a thing. It should be the deal. Everybody should talk about themselves because you have just enough time on earth to know about yourself. Yeah, just like I said, if I was made it president of Earth, honestly, there will be only one school, and it will be called Knowing God. If you come into the school and you sit in class, the only subject you'll be handling is knowing thyself. Because basically, that's all we're here to do. Trust me, both physics, chemistry, everything, every art, science, commercial course, everything is still theology. It's still just a bit to know God, to know what's popping here in this green ball and across and beyond. You get it? That's one. Secondly, most of my contents are also for educational purpose. Yeah, to make you aware of certain things. And I might just say something and I don't even know that you need that thing, but I know that that thing is gonna ring a bell some way, somehow. That's why I leave it. So there are many things I might just leave not too clear, but it's going to ring a bell. I also leave messages like that. You get it. Yeah. Even as I am also still trying to understand this space, this internet space. Yeah. And I also make little mistakes besides the tautology I have legalized and the gibberish that is the ghetto default language. If you hear us speaking correctly, just thank God. Maybe it's a very, very good day, an extremely good day. But yeah, gibberish is accepted here. Even tongues, yeah, because we work with the Holy Spirit. We understand tongues, we understand gibberish, body language, sign language, layman's language. You understand several type of things that don't work in the real world. This is a space where it should work. This is a space in the internet where we manage to bring, yeah, that level of creativity. It's art and it's God's ways. Yeah, and then one therapy was the title of that therapy. I said I encourage you to stay because if you are you see everything goes smooth. If you are, I made a statement like when I said negative instead of positive. You see, I'm correcting that it's positive, not negative. And then several other places where I might have needed to say this, but I said that. I know you guys are going to pardon me and correct that. Yeah, maybe I should also point that on this video since this video is just like break time. Should I name this video break time? Yeah, it's like break time. Yeah, it's just to use to cushion some effects. All these effects. It's still part of therapy. It seems this therapy is more for me because I'm feeling good by it. Yeah, I'm telling my story. Also, it's personal. My content out of other characteristics is also very, very personal. I tell my story because who's there? Who's as stubborn as me out there? Who's as sexy as I am? Who's as no? So I don't need to talk about nobody. And for the last time, I am a steeless artist. Yeah, several things that y'all still expect from me that I'm not giving. You expect me to do some conventional type thing. I am not doing it for deep reasons, for the deepest reasons on earth. So whatever you see party doing, please just leave this boy. Yeah. I've been around the world, say bro. I have been around the world. I've been everywhere. Nothing is like too not really hungry me like that again. Besides this cruise or any other one that is that is, it is high vibrational. Anywhere it is, that's just where I wanna be, or that be there or be alone. Yeah. So yeah, I should therapize one at a time and tell me what therapy does or effect therapy does to you. Tell me what we should change. And people should not like me. I don't know that this style of content will be the last to blow. My style of music will be the last to blow. It's hood music, it's ghetto music. Nobody loves the slum. Not even people from the slums. But yeah, it's a valid story. It needs to be told. No, there's nothing that I do that can just blow up easily. Some are seemingly looking like they wouldn't even blow up for a lifetime. But like I also said, my content is also for the African child, and I don't intend for it to blow up. It's not my intention. If it blows, it blows. It blows up. But it's not my intention. This content is also sacrificial, bro. It's just love. Like I said, my free service to humanity, and I'm doing it out of sheer love, nothing but love. That's basically why they call me the Cupid, trench Cupid, trench for ghetto, for hood, and then Cupid for love, the God of love. You know, nobody can love you like me. My ghetto Cupid, oh love, nobody's gonna love you like me. I'm saying this with confidence, cause I am so certain, baby. Nobody's gonna love you like me. It's only time that will tell. See ya, I love you all. The comment party on. And if you wanna know about me, stay tuned. My name is Party on, but the comic transcript therapist, and I got so much love for the hood. Chef's kiss. Lest I forget. I think I should mention that yes, it's really, really, really a struggle to leave whatsoever thing it is that you are addicted to in time, but gradually you can. They say, kana bugu bai ramawa, dole ka gama. So start somewhere. But then, if you are not trying to stop certain habits, you wouldn't even know it's a struggle. You wouldn't even know it has that much grip on you. Especially if you're just doing it like carelessly, like a lifestyle. There are certain things you need to stop and have sober reflection on. Get to a boy, get to a girl, for reals. Yeah, and calling a spade today, I must say, to be true to myself, my journey right now, I have on the other video I said I have stopped cannabis drastically. That's a wrong English, but English is not my daddy's stuff. And since this video is titled Correction, Observations, and Break, I think, yeah, maybe that should do it. And I love this. I'll be doing this time to time. This pause. Look how far I've come. Look where I'm going. That's what this type video does. It's more for me, yeah. And these are little observations I've made from going through my page and watching my own videos. Yeah, you know. So it's just a joint video to add up to the other one. And yeah, what else? What else? Yeah, that's my journey concerning illicit and painting still coming up. Still coming up. Yeah, it's a big topic. We can do it all year, or for me, I can do it all life long because it will forever be a struggle in the ghetto. Illicits. And there are many people that were really, really born in the ghetto. It's not like they were born in a space where they now saw this activity and participated. They were just born into the mix. So they don't even really know it's a thing. And yeah, you don't need to be doing it. And I'm not the type to do and complain about what I do. But yeah, of course, it's something that I started off as a joke. So I know it's a struggle for many of my youngins in the ghetto. And that's why this therapy is so, so, so important. I'm looking so better. I feel so better. I speak a lot more articulated. I have it in. But it's obvious right now to you and I that illicits make you a little less stable than you should be, a little less um sharp than than you are or than you used to be, you know. So for real, it's a thing. And yeah, I'm at that point where I tell myself I am not really just smoking like in the past. I am using right now where there's where I feel the need to, like, I feel the need more than yeah, at least that's what I'm telling myself right now, yeah. And don't start, my G, if you haven't. Don't start. It's another shit that, like I said, you won't spark anytime soon. Huh. Now you might dealer don't shank me before when paying me. Addition. It's shaming. 2 plus 2 addition. I don't calculate stacks like Tony. Jeez. Oh, but they don't put for Makabata. Students, they for Makaranta. Say, those lime man. Let them do that. See, I say, Papa, come see first. Plenty is in for daytime. Plenty reason to pay for. There's no reason to pay for. Oh, don't be on.